Squig Boss. So the first one was A Day at Court by Andreas Waldtoft, and the second one was Buckingham Palace by Andreas Waldtoft. It is the Victoria 2 soundtrack, another grand strategy game. And hello again, De Kriegende Tuflis Binga. I assume that's how you say it, but I don't know German very well. So today I just planned on chilling out because I'm pretty bored with a lot of things right now. I don't really want a 3D model. I don't really want to read or study. I really want to work out, so I'm going to be playing this for a couple of hours and just seeing how it goes. Although the plan is to be the air and sea power of my faction. Excuse me. Yeah, we have 20, that's plenty actually. For now. Yeah, so I was just putting that on because I could. Get rid of that. Put it into artillery. Do we have heavy tanks? We do. Okay. Trade with those from Baratia. It's almost. Okay. Yep, and there we go. I'm playing at 4 speed, and I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna be relaxing with this stream. I'm just out of it today. I'm doing laundry. I'll actually need to go pick it up in about 50 minutes. I moved the microphone, so hopefully I sound better and a little bit less echoey. But, I don't know. So the plan is to basically reinforce the European commune wherever need be, which is probably going to be along this line. And we're probably going to end up in combat more than once. And that's the hope. We're going to be supporting Baratia. Probably not a lot of the Central American states. Mexico for sure, but probably not Honduras or Nicaragua. I mean, we'll send them guns if need be. But the main things that I want to focus on is the CSA and the Baratia commune. Everything else is kind of secondary. And then also be able to support a full-time navy with synthetic factories, which is going to be really difficult, but I think we'll be able to do it. So how you doing, Squig Boss and Kriegende? Kriegende? I don't know. So we have the Britannia, the International, and the Fraternity. Improved heavy carrier class hulls. With carrier fighters and naval bombers. Do we have carrier fighters? Oh, we also need rubber. We'll be growing our own soon enough, but let's get some from... Sure, Liberia is usually not a problem. I'm good. Like I said, I'm really tired. I stayed up with my friends until 3 a.m. and my sleep was not... My sleep just wasn't good. I don't know why. As always, I hope it's good, and I want it to be good, but it just wasn't for some reason. I think it was because I did go to bed so late. Then I woke up at 10. 9 in Lothian. Oh, so both in Scotland. I'll wait until after we get the Trade Union Congress. We're going to be going middle of the lane as much as possible because this one, for the most part, alienates us from the rest of the communists. This one is just, yep, you get to continue. And this one splits Wales and Scotland into their own countries, and if I remember right, it's not very well fleshed out. Oh, my nose is stuffy. We can actually, now that I think about it, we can actually just get one of these guys and just... We want 24 units to basically be able to fast move anywhere that's needed, which is probably going to be Italy, Spain, if we don't support the CNT-FI, and probably Brussels and maybe even Germany, but I really want to avoid that as much as possible. James Francis Brewer is kind of stupid. Yeah, so there's a glitch in Hearts of Iron. It's almost certainly not how the developers wanted it to be designed. Well, it is semi, where you have one unit and this gains more experience than training this on, what is it, like 900 people? No, 14,000 people. Gives you more army experience than 24 of these. It's insane. Now the issue is that you're stuck. You have to train more units. I don't really want to support South America. Usually they are the one of few people who don't get involved in anything. If I had to, I guess I would support Patagonia, but Argentina has a navy and they could probably sink any Lend-Lease ships. Or I guess if Chile was good. I'm gonna see if there's pretty much anything here that's not already on a carrier, or we can just send home. Boffin, Overstrand, Fury, and Whitley's? Whitley's. Oh, so you have Strat Bomber production? Okay. Tibet joined the Great Khanate. Alright, so Liberia is not even giving us the 4 that we wanted, so I really don't want to have to buy from Germany. Let's go Brazil and Madras. Of course will help. Alright, so I just realized that there's no music, but here's the issue. The music in Hearts of Iron is... all of it is copyrighted, and the last time that I actually did play Hearts of Iron music, well, not Hearts of Iron 4 or Hearts of Iron Classic, or the original, but White Terror. Oh, there's but I also think it's boring, so I'm actually going to be playing the... There we go. Yep, of course, send military advisors. Let me see if that's balanced. Yeah, it's mostly good. We're good. Yeah, I'm just not letting the other guys even get in. Still doing good on that. Trade? Who's trading with us? Conscript vessels. We should be good. I'm gonna win this army for us if I have to. Going for dispersed. Oh, I still have the starting soon up. Whoops. Whoopsies. Let's get some better fighters. Let's get better everything. Mobile warfare. Actually, do we get bonuses for that? One of these gives us bonuses. Probably get just reform the militias. Philip Snowden resigned. Oh no. Oh, we can get mobile warfare. Awesome. Awesome. 10 consume. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. Oh man. 125 air experience, really? That's a bit much. Maybe they meant to say 12.5. And here, yeah, we're going to be going down a lot of these because that's how we be due. Didn't it just finish? Oh no. Okay. So what I was actually thinking is in the background, I could have Azur Lane playing like while I farm, just so there's a little bit of visual stimulus at the bottom. So Kennedy or Horner? Horner. Status quo. We'll finish this up because 200's a lot, and so is that 10 stability. We'll be going down here because there's a lot of stuff. And I need that civilian manufacture. And this side is just good. It's really weird. Like if you, for the British, it's just weirdly good. For going down the disorganized the theoretically disorganized, uncontrolled path. Which in reality is better in the long term, not the short term. For just speaking strictly about, we're going to be doing base strike. Port strikes plus 50%. I really like the Victorian music. It is so just sweet. So simple but nice. Alright, so we got that. Let's do political power gain for now, and then we'll change them out whenever we need something else. The Marconi Syndicate, English Electric, International Chemicals Industry. So heavy tank, so production cost, everything else, or light tanks. We'll go with Rolls Royces whenever we get there. Whew, okay. So, I was wondering if there's anything going on in the world right now, because it's we're pretty slow at the moment. We could just, like, read the shit. The Syndicalist Order has withstood an onslaught of political challenges, but has held firm. Britain shall keep its course and continue to boldly and unapologetically champion the cause of the worker and the revolution above all else. Ah, awesome. Epic. Wunderbar. Okay. Alright. So I was just looking. Wales and Scotland will become independent, will become puppets. That's so strange. So, like, it's such a... I'm just very confused by a lot of these, like, ooh, the avant-garde, nice. Dude, we have so much political power. So, do we own Shetland? We do, actually. But we don't own the Faroes. Oh, the Soviets just... When will they learn? How many German words do you know? Not very much. Let's send them... How many guns? We have 18,000 guns. Let's send them... Oh shit, okay. Of course, we'll send volunteers as well. We have 236 light tanks. So we'll send all of those over. We'll give them 100 convoys. We'll give them 60 Furies. $20 Boffins. And most importantly, guns. We will send them 10,000. So it's going to be 3 trips, roughly. This is going to get us an insane amount of experience, hopefully. Evolution just for that. A little bit of extra stability. Get partial now. I know Krieg means war. Donka is thank you. Ich bin is I am. I think. I might be wrong about that one. We need even more chromium. Oh, why isn't Baratia selling it to us? Alright. Russia has some. That'd be good. We can give them a singular factory. How many German words do you know, German? And Bulgaria has a chance to go syndicalist, so we'll give them some. And then I don't think... Does Russia have any? No, they don't, so we'll get some from France. Actually, can we send volunteers? We need 20 divisions. Oh, fuck you. I just wanted to send air divisions anyway. This is Bukharin, who was actually was supposed to take over after Stalin died, but or after, not Stalin, Lenin died. But Stalin finagled his way into success. Wait, is this a... Oh, he needs tanks? Fuck that. Ah, so the French actually have already sent over volunteers. We'll send an attaché as well. Get that military experience. So... They have troops here. Nobody's fighting. Really? The Russians could have a massive breakthrough at the top. In the north. Over on the south and in the middle, it seems like things are mostly on par. I don't think they expect the English to just hand them 10,000 guns. Alright, so all of those are working their ass off. Cruisers are still good. Okay. Well, there's not a lot of events for England, huh? I mean, I guess that's what we get for being one of the first countries, or England being one of the first countries done in the mod. That is actually one of the Discords I am not in. I'm in their art Discord, but not their actual modding Discord. I don't know if they have a modding Discord. I know at the moment they're focusing on Asia and the Ottomans. Actually, they might have just finished the... Let me see. Yeah, I think they did just finish the Ottomans. But right now they're trying to like make this playable. Well, it is playable, of course, and there's some events, but all of these have not even just semi, but mostly generic trees. Qing is the only one with like this anyway. And then you have the legation cities, which it's a simple... They're an extremely small nation that can't really do much, but it is pretty good for them. Oh, shit. know Donkashin is thank you very much, Wig Boss. So what equipment are we missing? Carrier fighters and carrier bombers. Alright. Let's fix that. We can take production off of our artillery support and infantry if need be. Probably won't. Need 30. Well, actually we'll need 90. Oh my god. Sorry, what? Donkashin? Thought that meant thank you very much, or something close to it. More rubber, please. That's fine. So how's this looking? Not very good. Not very good at all. As in, it is a complete standstill. Oh, but they're out of manpower, so if the Soviets actually just started attacking and just didn't hold back, they'd probably be good. Plus, they have almost 100%. They're at negative 40. And the AI is just kind of letting them do it right now. This is bad for them. Hope some of our planes finally reached them. And then the objective is to make Unione Nazionalista achieves Italian majority. Benito Mussolini, oh no! Oh no! Ooh! Blockhead. Yeah, so if you're playing Italy, or France, or anybody over here, you'll be getting events pretty consistently, like every couple of days or weeks at most. But for this, I feel like I haven't gotten an event since I started this. I want early mechanized, but nope. Actually, maybe I can get here. Motorization research time plus 5%, plus 5%. Okay. I'm actually wondering if there is anything that would give me... Okay, so there's motorized, but I already have motorized. It's actually broken in the system, technically, because if you already have motorized, then this research boost does nothing, but I think what it's meant to do is give you mechanized research. That's why nobody uses mechanized in the base game unless you're, I think there's 1 or 2 nations that get a time penalty reduction. Let's let's so we actually have pretty dang close to modern ships right now. Um, 6,450 or 4,533. We should get Snorkel. I really like the Victoria soundtrack. Alright. Oh, so these still cost 10%? Did they fix that? So in the old game, in the old version of Kaiserreich, if you selected a company, it would automatically affect all equipment produced from there on. I think it's actually better than the base system, but it seems like they implemented the base system, which is you have to research with a company to get the bonus, which basically means anything produced before, or anything that you start out research just does nothing. I don't know why I got a notification on Discord. Okay, wait. So it's been decades since we forced the capitalists out, yet we can't rest. Not until they are all defeated will we be safe. But to defeat them, the workers' spirit will not be enough. There are no two ways about it. Without oil, for our planes, tanks, and ships are nothing but scrap, no matter the skill of their crew. So we first realized the issue. Monumental effort has been spent attempting to cultivate domestic resources of oil. Some, like the shale oils in Scotland, have seen mild success. Others, like the French oil fields, have been near total failures. Fortunately, many saw this coming, and so resources had already been put towards researching synthetic resources. If we divert enough resources, in this direction, it may be possible. So it increases refinery construction time, fuel gain, fuel capacity, and research speed. So that's pretty epic. Man, I wonder what the okay. So the oh, excuse me. The Dutch are being very conservative, apparently. Where's their political tree? Yeah, it looks like they're going Social Democrat. Okay, that's good. Oh. Yeah. Was good. Get that. So I'm wondering what would be more efficient if I did want to just put on Azerlane on the screen for some better visual stimulus. Is if I should stream it to my computer? I think I can do that. I might not be able to, never mind. Or if I should just download an Android emulator. I think BlueStacks is one that's pretty good. And I can just log in from there. I know other people stream Azerlane, so it's not against the rules or anything. The Queen of the Adriatic survived. Perhaps not. Common land. Or if maybe I should do, Girls Frontline. That would be pretty cool. Also, Legionnaire Italy declared war on the Serene Republic of Venice. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, T should be cool enough now. Well, we have a 100 army XP already. And we have no air XP, which means that we gave them planes and they've done nothing with them. Okay. Alright. Participation sounds great. Absolutely. There's no reason not to participate in the communist stuff unless you just want to destroy your nation early in the game. Which maybe like that sends it down like some kind of secret event line, but I don't know. Syria? No, Styria. Alright. That's actually decently large, now that I think about it. Oh wow, that just destroys my fuel stockpile. Oh, that doesn't even improve research speed, that just improves construction speed. No thanks. Okay. Just thinking of things I can even get, but at this point I'm kind of like, eh. Suppose I could... Alright, so how much is it? It is 678. When I get this, it should take off us like at least 10 days. Get the cheap one. This takes, yeah, it doesn't affect it. It does, however, no, it doesn't even affect the rocket artillery. Really? So it would only be the Austin K5. That's it. That's all it affects. That's so stupid. No, it also affects, Amtrax. Is that a Tog too? Alright, so things don't seem to be going too well over in Soviet Russia. Oh, did they? Yeah, they upped their conscription. I don't know, man. I sent them 15,000 guns. There's not really much else I can do. And I sent them like 90 planes. 80? Right? 60, 20, 20. Almost 100 actually, now that I think about it. I'm just surprised that the actual Russians, the Republic, is doing so well against the commies. So who did they choose? They did. Oh, they haven't chosen anybody yet, but it is Kornilov. So I'm trying to think, who would it be? Or is Kornilov's just there until the thing's over, the war is over? What are we out of materia for now? Really? No. Oh, we can actually up our trade with Varatia. This is kind of boring. I was expecting there to be a little bit more action, but it seems like at the moment most of the communist nations are just really quiet. It'd be an honor to. Oh, absolutely. Well, I kind of want to switch to Verdun or. Oh, did Norway join the commune? Oh wow. And our third? No, the fraternity still isn't out yet. Okay. We're actually gonna run out of new ships. Sorry, have to go, man. Yeah, no problem. Have a good one, Squig Boss. Alright, so the Republic class is probably the good one, so... So Magnificent and Victoria, what's the difference? Nothing important. Wait, what was that? Armor 55. Armor 50. Yeah, they're just the same thing. What a glorious day to the working man. Indeed. Is there anything that we can really convert those into? I don't really care. Oh, that's a lot of ships. That is a lot of ships. The new type T. Is there a difference? Probably not. Oh, why do these not have guns? Why do these have one here, but two here, and then one here? What? Why? I'm going off the rails on the crazy train. Go exercise for like 3 days. So seriously, how much is it? Neither good nor bad, okay. 16 days. The John McClane explodes. God dang. We need to support the CSA, absolutely. Day 2, the American question. Provide resources, industrial machines, and weapons. Provide weapons. Yeah, provide everything that we can. Yes, we can. We cannot let Chile fall. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. That's just draining. That is just guzzling fuel. I do want some light carriers. The Eagles are the light carriers. Oh, that's so many shit. So many boats. Sit Transit Gloria Mundi. 73. He did not look 73 in the photo that was drawn. Or he was 72 last year, so it's okay. Comrade Snowden has left us, but his ideas shall live on forever. The ceremony has turned out to be one of the greatest public manifestations of patriotism since the revolution of 1925. Oh. Interesting. We can now do Britain within the international, so let's. So what I want to do, I want to cover the English. I want to cover the English Channel just with like tack bombers and some fighters, because I don't think that's going to be an issue. It's only like 100 of each. Cover the North Sea with 3 carriers, 4 fast battleships, 2 dreadnoughts, and then use some cruisers and some destroyers as like patrol, and then use the other half of that in the western approaches. And then I have some submarines, not very good ones, but I do have some, and I want them to raid the Norwegian Sea, if at all possible. Which basically means that we have to expand the naval base at Scapa Flow. Oh, we actually do have a naval base here on Shetland. I assume that's Shetland? I don't actually know. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's send them some guns. Alright, we'll send them 5,000 guns, which they probably already have. We'll send them 300 artillery pieces. Send them 150 Furies. Well, actually, we'll send them 80 Furies. A mix. 60 Overstrands. And 60 Boffins. I guess last we'll send them 30 convoys and 2,000 units of fuel. That seems good to me. Syndicalist Revolution in Switzerland. Oh. Interesting, but not unsurprising. The revolution takes all. Oh, so Sweden... Wait, is this going to bring us into the Second Weltkrieg at the start of the fucking game? Holy shit. I wasn't expecting a war at like less than an hour in. How long has it been? It's been like almost 50 minutes. That kind of fucks with everything. They are really close to taking Rome. Yep, it's the second Weltkrieg already. Holy fuck. Dinamarca has joined. Here I am just building heavy tanks happily and sizing up my navy. And then they're over here like, lol, let's start another world war. I can seriously say I wasn't expecting this in the slightest. And we need to get air cover. Holy shit, we need to get air coverage up now. Alright, that's my laundry, so I'm gonna set this up. Oh, they're still deploying. Mozambique Bush War. I can't believe, dude, it's fucking 1937. Wait, do they seriously have sub? Oh my god. Oh wait, shit, I just realized boffins aren't... Oh god. Oh god. I don't know why, but I kept thinking that they were, Fuck. I kept thinking that boffins were, close air support, that's why I kept sending them everywhere. I didn't realize that they were, naval bombers. There is a battle in the Bay of Biscay. It's probably, yeah. Okay. Try to get that early, and we'll get our submarines out of here. Do we have anybody? Oh wow, our top guy is actually a sub guy. That looks good to me. I'm only going to be able to maintain that for 10 days. Alright, this has failed. I seriously think this has failed. I'm going to go get my laundry sorted. And then... I might just... I might just switch to Tannenberg or Verdun. Because I think that would be a lot more fun than what I'm doing right now. Because I just can't believe that the Italians were like, Rome would be really nice right now. Let's go take it. I just cut the stream and then just watch YouTube or something. Because I don't know, man. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have streamed. I might stream tonight, but I really doubt it. I'm probably just going to take a break for the rest of the day. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll hopefully see you next time I'm feeling